Thanks for joining us. Today I'll be addressing some of your letters about the measurements we deal with on the show. Now, if you're preparing an overdose using Schedule I drugs, it's not so much the ingredients, but the amounts you want to be mindful of. Feast your eyes on these delicious spices of life. These are from my own personal canned preserves. Now, if you want to create a memorable barbecue overdose of cocaine, we always say, less than a pinch will do the trick. An overdose can call for as little as 25 milligrams. Toot! A good way to remember is to think of a cornflake. Now, I know some of you have tried overdose recipes using brown sugar. Not that kind of brown sugar. This kind of brown sugar. Now, this is my own homegrown Afghani heroin, but you can use black tar, China white, or some brown sugar from your local skag dealer. Now that's a good thing. Remember, a little goes a long way when you're chasing the dragon. An overdose can come as cheaply as 80 milligrams. Now, remember, a good way to eyeball this is to look at the markings on a syringe. It's equal to about the weight of half a peanut. I like to put a little H in anything. I could have it by itself or with a little melted butter on movie night. Oh, I'm a heroin junkie. Remember, our federal government reserves Schedule I for the most toxic, illegal drugs. One would think with these substances that an overdose was easy to prepare. That's why I think this last ingredient shouldn't be in here at all. For a marijuana overdose, we'd need to prepare over 1,500 pounds of marijuana and serve it smoked in under 15 minutes. Now that would be a fatty. In fact, that's enough marijuana to equal the weight of these 7 gorgeous hunks of man meat from the DEA, or about 250,000 pot brownies. Oh, never mind the overdose, that would be murder on the thighs. No es bueno. Now, with portions that size, marijuana just doesn't seem as dangerous as these other Schedule I drugs. But I'm sure they have a reason. I'm not one to question things, especially not our government. That would make me a traitor. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week.